Welcome to the Half Naked Kitchen. It's the day. It's after Christmas. Did y'all celebrate Christmas? Um, you're officially in the Half Naked Kitchen, y'all. We're up in Jamaica. Set my chain out, y'all. Okay, so today I'm Jamaican. I'm from the Caribbean. I should be eating Caribbean food after Christmas, right? So I'm gonna make, well, first and foremost, did y'all have your tea? Yes. Make today awesome, just in case you didn't see it. We're making it awesome. So um I was like, yeah, I'm very Jamaican. So let me make, I bought some bananas, yam, piece of yellow yam, and I'm gonna make some dumpling. So I got proper flour. I got a little bit of salt for taste. And I'm going to set some water to boil. While the water is boiling, I'm going to do prep work and drink my tea. Nothing is prepared. We're winging it, winging a prayer. Um, this channel is not sanitized. It's not aesthetically pleasing. If you're looking for aesthetics and everything should be posted and edited and prim and proper, this is the wrong channel. This is the Half Naked Kitchen, and we do what we do when we want to do it. So tell a friend, bring two to the live. Let's go. So I made some chickpea earlier. And that's finished. So I'm going to drain that water off, take the chickpea and put it in the pot over there. And then I'm going to put water into the pot, boil it up again, and add my dumpling, my banana, my yam. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. And drinking tea. This is ginger with turmeric. The ginger is au natural. It's fresh ginger. Because we like the fresh products in this kitchen. And when we don't have fresh product, we do what we must, which is how come the turmeric. Whoa, buddy. Turmeric is a tea bag. But we good. We're good. Welcome. So, trying not to burn myself too much with this tea. All right. So I'm going to be moving the camera around a little bit to get the picture, the shot. Don't mind me. Just, hang out, turn on your favorite music, and jam with me. I don't have any kitchen tunes right now, but we're going to work up something. Maybe my earbuds connected. Let's see. Look at my earbuds to connect real quick to this. Look at God. We got tunes, y'all, in my ear. See? Spotify me. See? I could get Alexa to play me some tunes. Let's see what Alexa comes up with. Excuse me, y'all. Alexa, play a mix from Cranium.
This is Cranium from Spotify.
Alexa, turn the volume up. Alexa, increase the volume. Bop, bop. All right. So we got music in the background going. All right. So first things first, we are gonna throw off this water so I can get those pots because we're trying to do as little dishes as possible. Yes, there's a dishwasher, but I'm usually the dishwasher, so we're gonna use this pot as many times as possible. We're gonna move. We're gonna move right here. You can be all over my business. Maybe back there. So I'm just gonna drain off this water. These chickpeas are so good. I haven't made hummus yet, but check them out. They're so good. So I literally eat them like snacks. So I put a little bit of seasoning on it and some oil. Keep it moist and give it a good flavor. And then I literally can't stop eating it. It's so good. So now I wash this pot out. Nothing crazy. Because it's water. Cold water. It's gonna take a hot minute to warm up, but we want hot water to boil our dumpling and banana. Yeah. So this pot is about 3/4 full. Yep, 3/4. All right, fire is up. And whoa, why are you so tall? Right there. Yes, come on, sexy. All right, so flour. Plain flour. Little bit of salt. And I need some H2O. I got some water here. You know what? I need cornmeal. Let's see if we got cornmeal. We got oats. Oh, I don't see any cornmeal. Sadness. Sadness. So I usually put cornmeal, a little bit of salt, and the flour. We got corn flour. Is that different? I don't know. Okay, so I found some corn flour. I don't know. I'm still looking for cornmeal. Don't judge me. Listen to the good ass music in the background. And watch me in this kitchen. Tea. So I haven't found any cornmeal in this joint, so it's gonna be like plain flour. I usually like the cornmeal because it kind of add a little bit of So for the longest, dumpling, rice and I, we wrestle. Dumpling and I, we wrestle. Let's try this way. Check me out. Yeah. So it's an uphill battle when it comes to cooking rice and making dumplings. But I've gotten so much better at cooking dumplings because my hubby taught me how to come on fire. How to make dumplings. Seriously, the man is sexy and make dumplings. He's very sexy too. So let me be an alien. Y'all don't need to see me be an alien up in here. Very flexible. But anywho, yeah. So making dumpling, it's pretty easy, but it's also like you can't put too much water and you can't put too little water. So it's basically I'm learning every day. Every day I try to make dumpling, I'm learning. I'm like, what is too much? What is too little? And I remember my grandma. I grew up in Jamaica with my grandma. Um, and my grandma used to make the best dumplings. Like seriously, like so good. And I remember she used to make them so good. She used to clean the bowl, like try to get all the flour out of the bowl into the dough. So my goal always when I am cooking or when I'm making dumplings, I'm gonna try start out the angle. Don't mind me. I'm gonna try start out the angle. So anytime I make dumplings, I'm always trying to get to the point where the the container that I needed the flour in is clean. Sometimes I succeed, sometimes I do not. And I'm like, flour, let me great. So like I would say my grandma made the best dumplings. Like literally, it was like soft and I feel like love was infused in there. And so I kind of take that practice into my cooking where I'm like, I don't want to cook when I'm angry. I don't want to cook because I have to cook. I want to cook food and infuse it with love always because that is what I'm used to. I'm used to. I'm gonna keep me the people in flow. I'm used to eating food made with love. There's no anger or disappointments. So the food I've put into my body since I was a kid has been like home cooked goodness, happy meals, delicious. Can I be delicious? Like honestly, I feel like the dumpling are tough, but so if anyone has tips on like how you knead your flour or how to keep it not too soft. But anyway, I think I do a pretty good job of making my dumplings. Like I say, hubby makes the best dumplings right now. My grandma makes the best ever, but he's right there. The man is talented. Um, so I add a little bit of extra flour just to kind of dry it out a bit. And then a little bit of water on the tip of my finger to keep the dough together. But yeah, it's pretty easy. All right. Whoa, am I too strong enough? My dumpling is dumpling, y'all. That's it. Couple minutes. Okay, we're just gonna leave that right there. And I'm going to put this over here. Cover that up. Show the extra water. I'm gonna keep the flour out just because when I am making the dumplings, I typically use a bit of flour on my hand because I don't want it to stick to it. It tends to do that. I don't know why. I'm like, don't love me that much, but love me. So I've got 2, 4, 7 bananas. So I'm gonna make 3 bananas now. I should make 4. Kind of craving. I mean, yeah, we're gonna make 4. Oh my god. And speaking of my grandma, like she was just this powerful woman. Um, Short, beautiful, and just loving and kind to everyone in the neighborhood. So anytime people see me, they or my cousins, they'd see us and they're like, oh yeah, Lizzie Grand picked me. Or they know my uncle so well, they'd be like, oh yeah, Pompa niece or family or whatever. So, you know, I used to watch my grandma cook because she was just our main cook. And then my cousins and I, we did our own thing as we grew up. But my main food memories have always been associated with my grandma and her cooking and laughter and joy. And that's what I want in my half naked kitchen. Just food cooked with joy and love. Um, Even if I'm learning, and especially when I'm learning, I don't want it to be a place where it's stressful and it's harsh. So, thank you all for being here with me. Yes, some days I'm going to be super half naked, other days I'm like a little bit more or less. But ultimately, like all is to cook good food, have great conversations. Like as I go about expanding my channel and leaning into my new goal for myself going forward, it's quite literally, it's quite literally just speaking life into food and goodness and health into people. I'm super plant based. 98% of my food is plant. So I try not to label myself like vegan or anything like that, but because people get persnickety about what being vegan is and whatever. So I feel like plant based covers the realm of who I am and what I am and what I do with food. It's plants naturally. So yeah, so my bananas are good. Um, Typically, I don't know. They put the banana in water a little bit, from what I remember. And I got yum, y'all, yum, yeah. So I'm in Birmingham, and I found yes in the UK, not Alabama, in the UK, the Birmingham, and I found the Caribbean, like not the Caribbean, but I found this place called the Bull Ring. If you've been here, and yes, so it's called the Bull Ring, and it's basically like this indoor market in Birmingham where you could go and find Asian, African, Caribbean food. And I walked in, because I'm close to the city center. I walked in and saw the store which had Jamaican and African goods. So I bought some plantains. Yes, I'm a size queen. I like my plantains big. Yep. Get in here. Yeah, so I'm basically just peeling this off right now, taking off the outer skin. And you got to be careful because with yam, it itches like a motherfucker. It itches. So here it is. I hope it's really good because sometimes yam can be like chowy. And I don't know how to explain chowy to you. It just has a weird consistency to it. So in Jamaica, we call it chowy. So I cut it up in like 4 pieces, add it to the water so it doesn't change color. You see how quickly it changes color, oxidizes? So you put it in water. Now I remember why. And then I try to cut off the caca piece as much as possible. We'll see how that tastes. And yeah, that's it. So dumplings sorted. Yam and banana is sorted. I wish I had gotten a piece of dasheen, but I don't have any. So we're just gonna do what he do. We work with what we got. Sure, it's gonna be delicious, nice. And you remember when you do yam, wash your hand off because it scratch, it itches like a mother, and you don't want that. So, a lot of water. Sorry, universe. Okay. So, whoa. So the pot's boiling up over here, and I am going to change the angle once more because that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna rinse this off, and I'm gonna start cutting up my veggies. And so, how you may ask, how did I become plant based? So, like almost 20 years ago, I stopped eating meat because my body was rejecting it, my mind was changing, and quite literally, I started just getting sick from meat. And I grew up in Jamaica, or I am Jamaican. You know you're gonna eat meat at some point, unless you grew up Rastafarian, in which case you're not eating meat. Some eat fish, some do not. So my understanding, I never had pork. Yes, I'm still Jamaican, but I grew up Adventist, so no pork in the house. Um, but see, Yama scratched me. But so I grew up in a household that we didn't cook pork because we went to church on the Sabbath, and you don't eat pork, you don't eat the swine. Not getting into that because I'm yeah. I believe in the universe and God. And so here I am. Anyway, back to my being very Jamaican and never eating pork in my life. Uh, Although hubby does make a really good pork from what I've heard. He's the go-to chef for pork where we come from. But anyway, mama never cooked pork, so I've never eaten pork. And I went to church on the Sabbath, which is on Saturday. So even as an adult, I never strayed from that. So like almost 20 years ago, I was like, okay, mentally I'm moving away from the meat. And then my body started rejecting it because my mind was changing, right? And so I stopped eating meat little by little. I just eliminated it from my diet. And as I got sicker, and it's not like anything traumatic or anything like that. It's just like, oh, my body doesn't want this when I eat it. It doesn't matter if I made it or if I went to a restaurant and got it, I was still getting sick. So I was like, okay, fine, no more meat. So I eliminated all the meat I was eating. which was basically fish, no, chicken, a little bit of beef, and I guess a little bit of what else was I eating? Occasionally turkey, but fish, chicken, beef was like primarily it. Um, so I stopped meat, and then like 10 years after, I was like fully pescatarian, so lacto ovo vegetarian, egg, and seafood. So fish, shrimp, lobster, whatever. And so I did that for like 10 years. And then I was like, okay, so now I'm leaning more into Rastafarianism because I had the locks, my mindset, my body. I was always an athlete, so the body was bodying always, but my mindset shifted, my food shifted. And then I was like, okay, so I no longer want to eat fish as well because I saw mentally it was just changing. And then I saw this, I think this was a rabbi, and he called it fish love. And he was like, okay, we say we love things, we say we love people, we love the earth and all that good stuff, but we are destroying it also. And his example was like, okay, so this is like you say to the fish, I love you, fish, but you end up eating the fish. And I was like, whoa. Yeah, that is right. How can I be like, I'm pro earth, pro creature, pro health, and I'm out here basically we're polluting the sea, we're overfishing, because a lot of stuff that we're supposed to eat, it goes into the waste, right? Mapata boil up ulan flour. So a lot of stuff that we say, oh bloody hell, we're gonna eat it. We don't really eat it. It goes to waste. It gets thrown out or goes back into the sea. So just that conversation that I saw totally like really shifted. Whoa, alarm. Okay, come closer. Show y'all my dumpling situation. Hey. Hold on, y'all. All right, we're up, we're up. Wait for it. All right, all right. So here I am, right? Finding out about fish love and actually finding the words I was looking for to be like, okay. So I dove into Rastafarianism in a way that I wasn't like totally tied to Rastafarianism. It was just about learning it, eating how the Rastas eat, which is primarily Ital, non-meat. Some eat fish, like I said. I part of me actually didn't really know. And then I've seen Rasta eat pork, which was shocking. And even now, like I know that they do it. It's not like at its core, Rastas eat Ital food. They use their seasoning, but they don't really use salt. And a lot of my food don't have salt in it. Um, Look at the quads, y'all. Still squat. I need to go do some squats and lunges. But anyway, the Rasta. So yeah, I had my logs. I was leaning into the religion deeply. I put a little bit of oil in my pot to help with the food sticking, not sticking. And so learn about Rastafarianism, adopting the way they eat in my head anyway, or from what I knew about the culture. in Jamaica and I mean across the diaspora. Water. And so it was like, okay, I'm not eating meat, I'm not eating fish. The eggs were out. It was totally like vegan, plant based food. And that's kind of where I am right now. Like 98% plant based. I decided that I don't want to be so committed. Yes, here's my cute face. I decided I didn't want to be so committed to like any one uh, culture or religion or whatever that I don't have a say in what I do. So here I am, like making my way, deciding what I want to eat, eating what I want, because yeah, that is me. I have a rebellious streak. Um, so I decide what I eat, and I decided that with plants and plant-based diet for me, or mostly plant-based meals, like I feel clarity, and I don't know if a lot of people understand clarity, but when you can look around your body and see what's going on and feel it, the light, the energy going through your body from tip to toe. Like I can look around my body and see what's going on, what is off, what is like, and I can determine like if something happens on one side, it usually happens on the other side. And I think when you eat certain things that your body has a long time processing, it doesn't necessarily give you that clarity of mind, clarity of body. And for me, right now, feeling like I'm connected to source, and that source is my energy, my body, what I put out, what I put in it. Like, I don't know, it's a beautiful feeling. And I think that anyone who really wants to know themselves or learn themselves should possibly like consider eating plant-based foods or more plant-based and kind of diving into themselves, like being willing to my perfect dumpling. Anyone who wants to know themselves should definitely. I think, and you know what? I'm not even like, oh yeah, you should totally be like vegan or plant based. No, it's a matter of my individuality. So if something works for your body, then cool. But I truly believe that adding more plants and veggies into anyone's diet will be like a boon. It will help you kind of gain clarity, help balance your health, because then your body is not working so hard to process all the food you put into it. Some of the dumplings are big, some are little. Don't judge me. They're my dumplings. Oh, anywho, yeah. So for me, that is why I continue to eat plant based. I cut my hair because I've been bald headed and I'm cute. So, and I've been bald headed, and I still have an affinity to the Rastas. I still love their practices and their culture and their dietary habits, and I still practice that for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna eat the bread. um, I'm not so hung up on. I don't know. I'm not so hung up on what I guess, even food that I don't make. Like I'm not going out to buy eggs and cheese and bread or any or meat or anything like that. And I don't get foods that contain those things to my knowledge. But if I'm going to the bakery, I'm not gonna ask, oh yeah, is this totally vegan? Because no, sir. I want the bread. I want the bread. And I want it to taste good. Whatever you put in it is good. So hello, I don't know for the diehard vegans out there or plantatarians or whatever. Maybe plantatarian? Maybe. You have to Google it. But, you know, just I believe in by individuality. And as a health coach and someone who has always, always, and when I say always, always been an athlete, I know that it helps your body process better when you have more veggies in your diet. I believe it helps to clean out your system faster, poop regularly, tiny dumplings, poop regularly, and you need to eliminate waste through your system. Yep. You don't want to keep stuff in your body for 50, 11 days and don't poop more than once per day or twice or three times per week, which I know it happens. And I think, with a combination of Eastern and Western medicine, that can be healed, especially through food and nutrition to help you. And that's part of my calling. I love helping people change their lives through the food they eat and figure out how best to make their bodies work for them and with them instead of against them. So if you're looking for a health coach, Instagram, hit me up, Half Naked Kitchen, or leave a comment. In the new year, I'm going to lean more into that part of my brand. Right now, I do travel because I love traveling and the experience of traveling. I believe everyone should do it. And even if you're not going far, leave your community, leave your house, leave your neighborhood, leave your city. I'm totally water wasting. My bad, y'all. Leave your city. Go to that place that you've always wanted to find the means. Scholarships are available for travel abroad. Do the work. Just get out. Even if it takes you a little bit to save up, maybe a year, 6 months, a year, 3 months, whatever. Put it out there to the universe, to your God, and get out of the neighborhood. Travel, see how other people live, how they exist, their food, their ways of life. And adapt where necessary, leave what you don't need. That's it. That's how I see travel. It's literally like opening up. The world is so big, but it's so little and connected to. So it's like, get out of your neighborhood, get out of your country, get out of your city. There's so much life outside of the people and that is your vehicle to thrive as well, because a lot of us are weighed down by the expectations of our friends or families and people who sometimes don't care about us even though they're supposed to. That happens. So getting out of your community, being willing to learn something new, to see the world. I mean, that could be the spark you need. That'll help you find yourself. Like, who do you really want to be? Who are you really? Like, are you this person who has ingested all of this from other people? Or are you that person who discovered, oh, yeah, actually, I do like horseback riding, or I do like swimming. I like being on the ocean more than I like being on land. I'm part mermaid, so yeah, catch me near the water. All right. So my dumplings are in because we still cooking in this half naked kitchen. I'm talking a lot because these are things that are on my mind and it's not scripted or anything like that. So if you're looking for proper scripted ish, we're not there. And then if I ever get to a point where I need to script my kitchen, I just feel like kitchen should be free flowing. The yama scratch me. That's why I say wash your hands. I don't know. I should have used more soap probably or soap, period. But anyway, ah! I'm gonna prep my vegetables. So I've got pepper, some okra, because okra good for the body, and okra. Dumplings cooking when the dumpling rises to the top because it all goes to the bottom and then when it rises they say it's cooked or half cooked. So it rises to the top. And then I'll add my banana and my yam to that to cook together. And in the meantime, we're prepping the carrots. And carrot here, liquor, Jaja. But I like big things, y'all. I like big things. Don't bring me no little. I can't do it. Oh, oh, let me be great. So I got some green beans here. If you were supposed to boil it, but I'm just going to chop it up a little bit, put it in the pot. I got some bok choy. So I'm gonna take one. These are small compared to the ones that get back home. Yes, everything is bigger in the US. I know. I know. All right. We got pop cho. Because that was what we got in Jamaica. Pop cho. I need some tomatoes, but we're gonna use what we've got. I need a couple okra. Quick rain. Okra chick. I've got cabbage, which is sweetheart, and what is this one? And Crown Britain savory cabbage. They're both delicious. Ooh, dumplings rising to the top. All right. We're gonna add those. So we got pop choy. I got some fresh spinach. Like I said, I like my fresh. I got this from the Asian store. Still have dirt on it. Yes, I'm gonna rinse this off. But why is this water so cold? All right, so I'm rinsing off my veggies. All right, we clean. Ooh, clean. All right, I got some onion, garlic. It's all right if it's a red onion. Maybe my imagination. So we got garlic, onion, pepper, broccoli. All right, my dumplings have risen. All right, so yam, because the yam tough. So I'm gonna put in the yam in the bottom. Come closer. Can you see it? Yes, you can. All right. So yam goes there. I'll make the yam cook for like, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes maybe. And then I'll add the banana because bananas tend to be a little bit softer. So yeah. All right. Slide over here with me. I hope you're not getting whiplash from all this movement. Oh my God. But anyway, yeah. So onion. That's why. Okay, we're gonna lower this here. So you could be all up in yeah, there you go. Here you go. All right, so all right. So onion is onioned. Peel off the exterior. Okay. All right. Onion peeled. White onion. I like to use a combination of red and white onion. Don't know why. I feel like they're both savory and flavorful. All right, my garlic. Gotta mash this up. So if you mash it up, yeah, some quick like that with the knife. Let's put this flour away because we done. Okay. So garlic. Smash it. And then the outer casing comes off pretty quickly. If you didn't know, yeah, learn from Giada. Whoa! Extra smash. Um, so yeah, so I've cooked for myself for years now, and I'm still learning. And I especially love it when other people cook for me because I'm one of those women. I was like, I just love other people cooking for me. But I also cook, and um, I want to. I'm going to be cooking all over the world because that's what I want to do. I want to cook with other people and see how they live, how food shaped their lives, and just learn about their history through food while having great conversations that I resonate with and share my story as well. That's right, all right. Got the garlic in. I'm going over this, so onion. Cut up a little bit. So, oh, y'all, the other day I had Iranian food, which was so good. So, I had this rice with peas. I think it was like green peas and dates, and woo, it was so flavorful, and like onions on the side that you add after everything is cooked, and it was so delicious. I'm like, I'm gonna have to recreate this in my kitchen or get a chef, not necessarily a chef, but someone who is of Iranian descent who's willing to share their food knowledge with me, and let's just talk about life and the world and stuff that shapes us and stuff that continues. Bloody hell. Yeah. Stuff that continues to shape us. And that's what I'm looking forward to as a traveler and as a woman who enjoys food and cooking and culture. Like, I'm just going to live this big, beautiful life that I dream of for myself, and I want to take you guys along with me. So remember, subscribe, tell a friend, bring two to my lives, share, comment, let me know where you at, what country, what city, because I want to visit you and have a meal with you in your kitchen and just vibe out, learn some stuff about you and your culture. So yeah, tell me in the comment where you at. I'm planning my 2025 travel right now. I'm looking for places to visit, people to meet, and just like I said, learn your culture and vibe out. Like, tell me where you at, what your favorite meal is, and we could cook it and talk about all the things. So we got tomato. Scrape the carrot just a little bit to get some of the extra off. Not like murder it type scrape, but need a little bit of something off. Hey, here we go. And I got the scraper. I don't know if it was for carrots, but is that my bananas? Woo! Ooh, if anybody cooks like really good Asian dumplings, Chinese dumpling, Korean dumpling, Vietnam dumpling, wherever the dumpling is from, yeah, hit me up, please, because I need somebody to make me some really good dumplings. Show me how to, and let's just eat them up. Fried, boiled, steamed, whatever. I would love to hang out with somebody who has Asiatic parentage and are willing to share their dumplings with me. I love them. And a good bowl of pho, too. So, where you at? Tell me. Like I said, I eat plants, and I'm sure part of every culture have some plants in their food culture. So yeah, or we could plant based or veganize something. One of your favorite dishes. Let's talk about it. Let's plan. Let's link up. Cook some good food. Like that's my goal. That's my plan for 2025. Just vibing out, meeting new people, talking about it, and having fun while we do it. Talk about memories and future goals and present stuff. Chill vibes. That's relatable. So yeah, that's where I am. That's what I'm trying to do. And of course, I have my solo kitchen days. 'Cause your girl enjoys cooking occasionally. Here we are. Half nakedly, of course. So, all right, we got some carrots, as you can see, all this beautiful color. Carrot, garlic, carrot, garlic, onion, tomato. What else? What else do we have? But a bubble over. Don't do it. Don't do it. Too much water. It's trying to bubble, bubble, bubble. I'm doing it. All right. Okay. Now my pot on the manners. Um. All right. Here's the good stuff. Yes. See all that color? Yeah, it seems to get some color in your food. Anyway, so let's go. Hi again. Hi. All right. So, what else do I know about food? I'm still learning food myself, but I just enjoy certain things, and this is like a proper intro to who I am and what I want to do with my food and my channel. I don't know if I'll turn into a an advice channel per se, but I'm just here to cook like really good nutrition dense food and find people who also like a bit of sexy with their cooking. This is where I am. That is what I'm doing, and I'm putting it into practice. You can check my channel. There's more plant-based food ideas. You can check them out. And if you're not plant-based yet, or you like your meat, you add meat to them because they're really good. And did I mention deliciousness of chickpea? So like, I'm gonna go good curry chickpea. Mm. You know what I'm gonna do? All right. So we're gonna flip this beautiful big chopping board. It's so sexy to me how big this is. So I'm gonna do my pepper. Cause your girl ain't trying to lose no finger. Woo! I'm sexy with my 10 fingers, y'all. Let's keep it that way. Right? All right. So yellow pepper done. I didn't have any green pepper. I don't know why. I love me some green pepper. Mm. So I'll be adding more like nutrition information to my videos as I go forward. I'm just gonna give you that heads up because I am a health coach. I love eating food that's nutrition dense. Ooh, the dumplings are looking dumpliny. All right, and let's go. Spinach. Spinach is like a green cruciferous veggie. Um, easy. Ooh. Mm. Correct. What time is it? Oh. So, according to the almighty Google, whoa, spinach is good for eye health, bone health, because it contains vitamin K, which is essential for bone health, um, heart health, which is epic because we need a healthy heart. When I think about the heart, I mainly think of like my red veggies, my beets, my tomatoes. But come on, spinach is out here saving lives. I my bok choy or pop cho. The people in Jamaica call it a pop cho. All right. Put this baby up. All right. Oh, I try to clean up as I go, y'all, because at the end of cooking, I do not want a big pile of dirty dishes and plates and pots looking at me. Like, no, no. No! My pots are bubble over. Hiya! Alright, I'm gonna take that off a little bit. Okay. Time for the big pot coming, y'all. Now when into the big pot is going down. All right. The big pot, big fire. I'm gonna fry some. I'm gonna fry a piece of plantain. Maybe that way. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so all the veggies are chopped up, except my cabbage. We'll work on that. I'm going to curry some chickpea as my base, my protein source. And then plantain, because I love plantain, y'all. If you're from the Caribbean and don't love plantain, are you from the Caribbean? Yes, I'm judging you if you don't love plantain. All right, so let me start this pot up. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, pot on. Let's turn this one down. Okay, we're gonna turn this one on too, because that's what we're doing. Talented like that, y'all. Talented, just talent. Oh my god. But anyway, I don't know. I may not be doing the green beans today. You know, probably tomorrow. We're fast and efficient here. Turn this that way, right? Okay. Ooh. All right. We need oil. All right. So oil in the pot so the pot can scream. Turn that down. Curry. A little bit of jerk seasoning. We burn the curry flavor so it doesn't burn your stomach. We burn the curry instead. Okay, so I turned down the fire because the fire alarm went off the other day and I was like, no, why? Don't do it. Bomba clocks. Jaja. But good, but great. Woo! Hot oil, natural. Anyway, y'all. So plantains frying. That don't ready. Pot's not ready. Pot's that oil isn't hot enough. I'm gonna turn this all the way down. So I could stop stressing my out. That chickpea. Ooh, pepper, y'all. We got some hot pepper. If I can find said hot pepper, that'd be great now. Jaja. Ah, hot pepper. All right. All right, we add some onion for flavor. Whoa, buddy, whoa. All right, curry's burning. Can you see the flavor? All right, y'all. This curry and jerk combination is winning. Just the brand. Yeah, I don't know. It's called Texas. Texas fine as fuck. So is his brand. All right. So yep, there's that. Let's put away stuff as we go. Chickpeas. Yes. I'm just gonna eat all of the chickpeas. So good. Mm. With the curry, with the pepper, and the seasoning. It's rich, 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 rich. Mm. We're frying that up. Pasta there. My plantains are coming along. The curry has tried done me. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I hope you learned some stuff about me. If you've got any questions, then please drop them in the comments. I'll follow up if there's a dish that's native to you, or a dish that you want me to try, or a dish that you heard about. Drop it in the comment, and I'll see if I can put a vegan spin on it or a plant-based spin on it. Ooh, deliciousness. All right, my plantains are planting, y'all. All right, that. Okay, we're gonna add okra, tomatoes, and peppers. Whoa. Tomatoes add a little bit of water to it without like actually adding water. The tomatoes juicy. Alright, I think I need a little bit more oil. What do you think? Too much oil? I don't know. Maybe. We'll just do it as is. Monitor. Way out so far away. Check out all this beautiful color. Right? Yes. Check my plants out. Dumpling soft out. What? Wait, we got extra light. We got extra light. What? What? Yeah. I'm chefing it up. I'm a plant-based chef. So good. All right. We're gonna add pacho, all that good stuff. Do this one. It's cabbage. All right. Wait for it. All right. Okay. Only sound we're trying to hear is the sound of frying. All right, y'all. All right. Oh, and is it right? All right. We mix up everything. And quite literally, I like my veggies crispy and crunchy. So I try not to overcook them. This is like done. That is done. Yeah. Let me take that. All right. Turn that off. Oh Lord. The palm planting them. Why planting? Y'all don't judge my plantains. They're still gonna be eaten. I saw a video on Instagram. This guy was like, the premise is like, if you're cooking plantains, you got to keep your eyes on it, quite literally. Um, because as soon as you take your eye off it, even if for a second, then the plantain gets burned. And he went shopping, kept his eye on the plantain, and it was good. Proper golden plantains. And as soon as he got back home, he went shopping, did his errands, got back home. And as soon as his spatula fell, so he basically looked down to pick it up. And when he got back up, his plantains basically look like this. And I find it so hilarious Oh my god, hot, hot, hot. Oh, because that is literally me on a regular. Y'all, I burn shit. I burn stuff. It is what it is. It is what it is. Um, it's a good part of cooking though. You can eat around the burn. And it's planted. Everyone, y'all, I'm done cooking. So I can wipe up in this kitchen. I am done cooking. It's a solid hour plus. And we've been about so chatty. And probably been finished like, I don't know, 45 minutes, maybe. It's a dumpling. The dumplings take forever to cook, I think. Or maybe I just like cooking dumpling long. I don't know. It's cultural. Um, so things tend to fall on the floor. Whoa. My love is not human. All right. Pot turn off. Everything is off. Because safety first, y'all. Safety first. All right. So my food is done. Yeah. Um, we put away all the stuff we're not using or that we finished with. Everything that I can clean prior to eating, I tend to clean. The worst thing that can happen to me, or when I go visit people, is their kitchen. It's just like full of shit. And I'm like, why do you have so much shit? And then after you cook, clean as you go. Like, don't wait until the end to actually like clean up. Okay, that's my kitchen. If I'm visiting your house, you need to clean your shit because I will be washing right behind you. Because I like being a partner, and I like being a partner. Like, I will prep for you. I'll prep with you. We'll talk. I'll wash the dishes as you cook and stuff like that. Because at the end of it, when it's time to eat our meal, I don't want to look around and be staring in the face of 50, 11 dishes. It's maddening to me. So, oh my god, that is my, I think this is my pet peeve. Like, having your space is cleaned. So yeah, this dish is going in the sink to be washed before I sit down to eat because I just I prefer if my kitchen is mostly clean by the time I sit down to eat because it's just less things to wash when I finally finish eating. Like, by that time, I've only got like my plate. Excuse me. I've only got like my plate and the pots that are cooling down on the stove. Everything else is clean. All right. This is good. Yeah. Okay. Y'all, the flour in the bottom of this bowl is fighting for its life, but I'm gonna win. Yeah. All right. Bowl is clean. This goes over here. All right, y'all. Cause I'm an island girl. Get you an island girl. Y'all, thank you for hanging with me in the Half Naked Kitchen. All right. It's time for me to get some food. Y'all see this bowl? This is sexy. Like you can eat pasta in this, you can eat soup in this. Sexy. I love a sexy plate. Anyway, so if it's not like a bowl, like you can eat noodles out of a noodle bowl. All right, come eat, come to noodle. Okay, come closer. Get yourself an island girl. Bye, bye, bye. All right, here we are. The dumpling. Okay, no, I love my dumpling. Look proper, right? Sometimes them come out nice. 2, 3. Yes, I want 3 dumplings. Ooh. Whoa. 1 banana. Yeah, I don't know why I'm blowing like it's actually being effective. 2 bananas. Now where's my yummy? Girl, get you an island girl, y'all. We cook, we clean, we wash, and we enjoy. We enjoy. All right, this is it. This is it. It's hot, steaming, right out the pot. Proper. All right. Get my veggies. You scoot a little bit so you can see all this deliciousness. Mm. Okay, we're just gonna use a spatula-esque thingy-majig. The colors: chickpea, okra, tomatoes, lettuce. Yeah, there's a lettuce. Is it lettuce? No, it's cabbage. Cabbage, bok choy, pop cho, spinach, carrot. Wait, y'all need to see the sexy going in the bowl. What do you mean? Check it out. Whoa. Oh, yeah. And I'm cooking for 2 meals. So it's not a lot, but it's plenty for me. Cover it up to preserve the heat. And then the bag of plantains. I wish I had some pear or avocado. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it, y'all. Get my plate out. Yes, so good. All right. Thank y'all for hanging with me in the Half Naked Kitchen today. I hope you learned something about moi, the Sasha Fierce. Follow on Instagram at Half Naked Kitchen. Subscribe to this channel. Check out my other links in my bio, which is on my Insta, and they're in the description here too. So enjoy cooking, y'all, or enjoy the person who enjoys cooking. Anyway, Half Naked Kitchen. Yes, we're out. Bye, y'all.